What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mitchell.
And your girl Mara.
Together, we are
Eminem.
Anyway, guys, today we're going to be looking at bizarre things nobody notices about Billie Eilish. Now, guys, before we hop into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to Jeremy Boone.
Woo!
What's up,
You go, Jeremy.
What's good with it?
Number 1. Struggles with Tourette syndrome and synesthesia. Not being one to give in to peer pressure, Eilish has never used drugs or smoked. Surprisingly,
You didn't know Billie Eilish has Tourette's? Yeah, she was on Ellen about it. She's like really open about it.
Yeah, I know.
Billie Eilish has Tourette syndrome, which she has learned to mostly control in public. People don't talk about their mental problems much, but the singer frequently discusses her mental illness in interviews and on social media, and has also talked about her experience with the syndrome while appearing on The Ellen Show.
That you have Tourette syndrome and that it comes out at certain times. But I think that's amazing that you spoke about it, because you...
Eilish said that being more open about her disorder has helped her connect with her fans, and it helps her. And in an interview with Rolling Stone, Eilish also opened up about her experiences with synesthesia. As Eilish explained, "Every person I know has their own color and shape and number in my head, but it's normal to me."
Everybody knows, like everybody in my family, all my friends, all the people that are closest to me know I have it, and it's not anything different, you know? And...
Number 2.
Wait, what is synesthesia?
I don't know.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that meant at all.
My mind is like, whoa. Like Billie, I kind of can relate though, because I just started seeing weird shit in my head too. Like if I look at this lamp too long, dude, I just see O's all day. And ask Mara, my ear's been vibrating all day and I don't know why. I'm not kidding. I might go to the doctor about it. My ear, like it'll go like, it vibrates. It'll be like, bzz, bzz, and it'll just stop. And it'll be like, bzz, and I'm like, dude, I think I have a spider in it.
Big. Although Eilish tried her hand at acting, she didn't have much patience for the audition process. Instead, she looped and did recording background dialogue for group scenes in films. She told a Rolling Stone that she did The Diary of a Wimpy Kid and actually enjoyed it.
What my 12-year-old self, and suddenly I woke up and this was my life, how would I look at it, and what would I be like, oh my...
But we know she probably enjoyed the breaks and snack time there more. In 2016, Billie Eilish was dancing with seniors in her dance class when her bone separated from her hip muscle and her bone popped. She's also a trained dancer. Not only was her first...
Yo, Billie, I can feel you though, because another fun fact about me is my kneecaps popping out of place. I think everything's wrong with me, actually.
On Ocean Eyes, created for a dance routine, she eventually released a second music video for the song, which allowed her to highlight her dancing skills. Number 3. An accidental star. Billie Eilish grew up in a musical family, but she never really set her sights on a career in music.
I have some ideas of stuff, but it's like pretty like my life stuff. But the main thing...
Sure, she sang and wrote songs from an early age, but her rise to fame came about accidentally. It all started with her teacher, who told her if she would either write a song or have her brother write a song to choreograph a dance to. She told Vogue that she thought it was a really cool thing to do and took the assignment. That's when her brother gave her the song Ocean Eyes, one he wrote for his band, but thought it would sound better in his sister's voice. According to Eilish, they recorded the song and posted it on SoundCloud for her teacher to check out. The next day, she got a call from her brother, and she was surprised to listen to her brother say they hit 1,000 plays overnight. It was a really huge deal for both of them, as they weren't expected to make it even that big in the music career. And it didn't stop there. Both of them kept getting a reaction out of the song very fast, and as of this writing, the song has been streamed over 13 million times.
Can you imagine, babe, just like, what if we were like chilling? I was like, wow, Mara, you sound like an angel. Let's put a song up on SoundCloud. We wake up in the morning and you're just an international star. Mara would be like, all right, Mitchell, we're over. Peace out.
Nah, babe, I'd keep
I'm
you
just
with
joking.
me.
Mara would keep me.
You'd
I'd
be my
make sure.
Nathan.
You guys heard it here. So Mara becomes an international star. Everyone dislike her when she's famous if she breaks up with me. I'm just kidding.
You know, and that's no disrespect to your age.
Right.
Dave's. But,
Number 4. Her brother. Many things have changed for Eilish, but one of the true constants has been her brother Phineas. Not only has he written or co-written many of her hits, he's also produced or co-produced several of them. He's even played instruments and sung on some of her songs as well. But Phineas isn't just in the background of Billie's music. He also has his own music career. He was in the band The Slightlies. He's a talented singer and songwriter. He's even put together a quality acting career. Phineas's most recognizable roles have come via a few appearances on Modern Family. and the recurring role of
Oh, he's
Alistair
a
on
good ass songwriter. He
started
wrote
out as
Ocean
a bad
Eyes.
teacher.
Yeah.
Phineas then started a movie with his
He was
mom
in
called
Bad
Life
Teacher?
Inside Out. To date, in saying all that, Phineas isn't necessarily desperate to escape the shadow of his burgeoning superstar sister yet. He has said many times how much he loves to work with his sister. Recording, writing, and playing with her is fun, and we know that if your sister's Billie, you're bound to have fun in whatever you're doing. He has also praised her many times. He once told Paper, "She's taught me so much about how to be a true artist, and how to execute your vision, and really be an incredible performer."
Cool is that to be working with your sibling? That's like a dream come true, is it not? Man, it's like makes everything so much easier. So much easier.
That's so sweet. They have such a nice relationship.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I had a relationship like that with my sister.
Me too.
I'm not very close. Like, I'm fine with my sister. Like, yeah, we're fine, okay? We're just not like super duper close. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you and your brother.
Yeah, we're not that close.
Yeah. But you guys are still like good with each
Yeah.
other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really close with like anybody in my family, really.
I'm not close with
A
anyone.
lesson in homeschooling.
I'm just a loser,
Except
honestly.
you.
School system helps shape who we are and who we become. But does that also apply for homeschooled students? Yes, it actually does. Of course, not all homeschooled students turn into overnight music sensations, Eilish said in an interview with Paper.
Right? You know what I mean? And it's like we already have that like bond and like trust and like we're best friends, so it's like it doesn't really there's like no limit, you know, there's no like trying to
It was a good way to do what I was interested in, instead of doing something I was forced to learn. But homeschooling was also a bit of a necessity for Eilish. The singer has a rare condition called auditory processing disorder, which means that it's hard for her to listen and absorb meaning in standard ways. So being homeschooled helped with absorbing information about things. Learning from home allowed creativity to become a major part of the curriculum for Eilish and her brother Phineas. Number
Damn,
6.
so Billie Eilish has 3 different things. She has
Yeah.
Tourette's, whatever that was, and synesthesia.
Yeah.
My God, Billie.
Personality.
I didn't know any of that.
Just like any
Yeah.
edgy teen, Eilish isn't about to do what's expected of her. She is vocal about her style and dressing, as she dresses in her own unique style, and she rejects the standard pop culture demands. Her EP is called Don't Smile at Me, which sounds appealing to fans, but many don't know what she means that in a literal way. I hate smiling. It makes me feel weak and powerless and small.
Like, I feel like you don't see the big picture until you step away from it. You know what I mean? Like, you know that
She has said that multiple times on interviews that she doesn't like smiling, especially when someone smiles at her, and she has to smile back in response. But Eilish's EP title also plays into her rejection of societal standards. In an interview, she said, "I'm not going to look like anybody except what I am. I want to impress
Such
myself."
an angsty teen.
This attitude might be something she picked up in her homeschooling. Eilish has explained that she never went to school, so popularity was never a thing for me. She told the paper that she doesn't understand peer pressure. She hasn't fallen prey to it
So
yet.
since she was homeschooled, does she have any like really close in real life friends that like she grew up with?
I don't know.
See, and that's one thing that I always felt really bad about people who are homeschooled. I'm always like, when you're homeschooled, when you're like 13, 14, whatever, how do you make friends? Like, if you're just homeschooled?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's kinda
You have
sad.
some, I guess like neighbors sometimes, but sometimes you don't have that.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of like homeschooled kids that I've known are like so like awkward and like socially awkward. But like Billie Eilish seems pretty well spoken.
Yeah, she's like chill, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she could hold a conversation, meet people, have friends, but
Yeah. Like in
Yeah.
interviews and stuff, she like she doesn't seem like awkward or anything.
like I have nothing against homeschooling, but like I don't know, sometimes I'm just like, man, that would kind of suck. Like, I don't understand how being at that age how you'd make
or
friends.
like she was in dance.
Oh yeah, I probably had friends, you know. I don't know.
It seems that this attitude and presence of mind has bled into her music, allowing her to craft a unique style and sound. Number 7. Social media. Many have fallen prey to social media, and some have gone far enough to ruin their career on it. Even though it didn't happen with Billie, in the beginning of her career, she seemed to embrace the spirit of a true internet troll, relishing in any kind of social media interaction, with both her fans and haters. She told it in an interview that she loved being judged, and even though she realized that it's wrong to feel like that, it could be one of her conditions which makes her feel like that, she told that she loves getting in people's heads, even if the thought they are having is good or bad. It shows that she doesn't care if they like her or hate her. As long as they're thinking about her, it made her happy. This goes hand in hand with no publicity is bad publicity. Still, it may be the internet and the spotlight can scar even the strongest of wills and scare off the most rebellious of celebrities. The same thing has happened to Billie, as about a year and a half after her Judge Me comments, Eilish's tune changed slightly. I used to read every single comment and every picture I was tagged in, and respond to every single DM, but now I barely go on Instagram, because I can't handle that shit. She told in an interview...
Damn, bro. Hey, you know what though? Like I've said it multiple times. once you're famous on the internet or you're doing social media or whatever, you can't get comments. You can't let comments get to you. Like, dude, you have to realize the people behind that screen, if they're leaving hate comments, they're probably nothings in real
Well,
life.
like, good for her
To
for
be
just
honest.
choosing, since she knows that it does get to her, it's good that she chooses now just to not go on Instagram.
Yeah, like the people who leave hate comments are just like, I don't even want to really talk about it.
Like, they're just freaking losers, honestly.
Yeah, they're just freaking losers.
Like, any mature person wouldn't, like, leave anyone a hate comment.
No, well they would, but just
Unless
like
they're
put it-
actually a terrible person.
yeah, they put it in like a way that it's like criticism. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Constructive criticism. That's like, because I've gotten comments like that, and I'm like, wow, I respect this comment. Like really.
Well, I don't consider that, like, a hate comment.
No, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, no, that was some bizarre things nobody knew about Billie Eilish. If you guys have any more requests of what you guys want us to react to, leave it in the comments. Have a great day and peace.